Hi. You've probably been wondering why on earth there hasn't been many written blogs. There's been a reason. I don't have a laptop anymore. We got robbed, ram raided actually. I've got office down, well, it's my brother-in-law's office, and I work out of there, down on the Gold Coast, just near the butchery, and because there's not enough room in the butchery, because obviously that's where we do process the 100 lambs a week. And anyway, I got ram raided. My laptop got stolen. My old laptop got stolen. My external hard drive that was in a different office upstairs was stolen. My SD card with all my photos on it, with all the photos from the last month that were on it, and a USB stick of about 16 gigs, which has all my other backup on all the work that I've been working on. So what's gone? About 17,000 photos, all the photos from my past, and all the only copies, I think, of a lot of photos of the last 3 years of this incredible journey that I've been on. A book that I've been writing, about 180 pages. Another, that's an autobiography, and then another book, which is short stories. Which really, I thought it was pretty interesting. Those people that read it thought it was pretty awesome. All gone. It's been terrible. Oh, and a couple of days before that, broke up with the guy I was seeing. So she's been interesting. And of course we lost all the floats for the weekend for the farmers markets, so that meant that we had to somewhere find $4,500. And then that was all good, stressful. Forensics didn't come for a couple of days, so I had to camp at the office to try and make sure everything was fine, because we couldn't get a locksmith in until forensics had come. So it was the drama of the century, pretty much, really. And then, of course, on the weekend we've got 5 different vans that go to market to farmers markets, and one of those blew up. So of course, took it to Brisbane. Not a little problem. It's going to be at least a week, which means that this weekend, which was the weekend to get us out of all of our problems and to get over this hiccup of this massive robbery, and get in front of everything, because, you know, while I was away from the business, a lot of debt has been ramped up and we weren't in a cash positive position, but we are now. But, you know, suddenly, you know, when you just stop chasing your tail, this robbery happened, then the truck blew up. So I had to sell all the lamb at that market for half price, because of the refrigeration and stuff, and I had just to get rid of it. And of course, you know, nearly everyone in the markets have tried my lamb before, and so it was just an instant free-for-all, and you know, obviously sold all the lamb within less than half an hour at half price. Now this truck, not going this weekend. It's meant to be the weekend to get us out of trouble. Don't have a truck to a really important market, and that whole farmers market relies on us being there, because we supply the meat, obviously, and you know, people don't really want to go shopping at a farmers market if they can only just get veggies. So I've had to commit to it, and I've just been scrambling how to deal with it, trying to get hire some vehicles, do this, do that. But anyway, come to the rescue is a mate of mine, Greg, who has a restaurant down there, Bamboo, and he's lending us a you know, marquee and a cool room and all that sort of stuff. So that's something that's been fantastic. Then on top of all of that, now that this recession's hit, everyone is wanting their bills to be paid within 7 days. So I've been hit with all these bills now that I'm running the business again that we didn't anticipate, and one of those bills is a huge amount of money from an abattoir who sourced some lambs for us, because of course there's been floods on the farm this week, which meant that I couldn't get my lambs out. It's all happened. And then the computer that I'm borrowing here at my friend's place just crashed. So I'm having the absolute worst week. But it's not as bad as some. And one person that's having it really tough right now is my friend Mel, and her dad was really, really badly hurt in the bushfires in the King Lake area, and so you know what, every problem I've ever had in my life pales into insignificance compared to what she's going through right now. And my thoughts are with you, and if anyone's watching this, just send a little prayer or a little thought out there for Mel's dad and for any other loved ones that's been affected by this terrible, 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 terrible bushfire that's just ripped through Victoria. So, when you think about things like that, problems you're going through right now don't really mean much, do they? You know, who cares where a few dollars are when you know your dad's fighting for his life in hospital? Very sobering. Very sobering. Well, I'm going to get back to pulling my hair out and try to get this computer to work. So yeah.